Hey everybody, today on Henry's HowTos, I'm going to show you how to make chicken doner kebab at home. Let's get straight into it. So guys, just in front of me here, I've got 2 kilos of chicken thigh fillets. Now, I've already cleaned them up and made sure there's no bones in it. Now, do your best to use chicken thigh. If you use chicken breast, it's going to come out dry and we don't want that. So to this, we'll start by adding in 1 tablespoon of salt, 1 tablespoon of paprika, 1 tablespoon of dry oregano, half a teaspoon of black pepper, 1 teaspoon of turmeric, a 1/4 teaspoon of ground cinnamon, about 2 crushed garlic cloves, 2 tablespoons of fresh lemon juice, and finally half a cup of olive oil. All we're going to do now is just mix this all together and get all our chicken coated in all those spices and make sure it's evenly combined. Now I do recommend wearing a glove too, because as some of you may know, when you touch turmeric, your skin will go yellow straight away for a while. So we don't want that. So once it's nice and marinated like that, we're just going to cover it and place this straight into the fridge for at least overnight. Alright guys, so it's the next day now. So our chicken's well marinated. So the way I'll be cooking this is skewering this onto a rotisserie rod, and we're going to cook this over the barbecue. So basically it's just long rods like so, with attachments like this on the end. So all we need to do at this point is grab each piece of your chicken, and you want to find around the center, and you want to push the skewer right through there like that. So we're going to end up with something like this. Now what we'll do is use the end attachments and place those straight in, and we'll just lock that down. Now you want to lock it in the position where it's going to be over the fire. So I know that about this much is going to go into the motor. And then with the other end we'll do the same thing and add the attachment as well. And just push down so it's nice and tight. And we'll tighten that as well. Just like so. So guys, start to preheat your grill now. So guys, I'm going to explain to you how I'm doing this. So I've got my Persian mangal here. So I've taken the rods off so it's direct flames. And my rotisserie motor is right here. Now your heat shouldn't be higher than the medium to high. Don't go all the way high because it's going to be too high. And we'll place our chicken straight into the machine. And make sure it's secure on the rack. And we'll turn our machine on. And we'll just need to let it do its job now. So guys, we'll just leave that there to cook for now. Being chicken thigh, it will take a bit longer than normal, but we'll have a beautiful result in the end. But do keep your eye on it, make sure nothing falls off anything, but you should be fine. Alright guys, so right now I'm at the 20-minute mark. It's not cooked all the way through, but the outside part has cooked. So what we're going to do now is turn the machine off, and we'll take this off and shave just a bit of the outside. Just look at how perfect that looks. So it's very important to use a very sharp knife, and a pair of tongs will help, because we don't want to go in too deep, because it's still going to be raw in the center. So just start by shaving on the outside like that. And all you want to do is just go all the way around and shave it like that. That way it won't burn. And we introduce heat to the inside so that we can cook it all the way through. Alright guys, so as you can see I've got a fair bit of chicken on. So what we're going to do now is put this back onto the rotisserie. And we're going to turn it back on and continue. Now guys, with the chicken that we just shaved off, if any pieces are raw, don't freak out. It's very common to just put them into a frying pan just before you serve it to cook it all the way through. Nothing wrong with that, it's a common practice. Alright guys, so it's been another 10 minutes now, so as you can see it's nice and charred again, so we'll take it for another shaving. Alright, so once again, using tongs and a very sharp knife. Alright guys, so we got a fair bit off again, so once again, back onto the rotisserie. Alright guys, so it's time for another shaving. So this will be the last one. I won't bore you with the rest, but it's just common sense from now. So once again, sharp knife, tongs. Alright guys, so I'll put it on again, and we're just going to continue that until all the chicken is cooked and off the skewer. So guys, that's pretty much all there is to it. So I'm just going to put this into another container. Now, just like my lamb doner kebab video, you can do whatever you want with this. So you can have it by itself, you can have it with bread as a kebab, you can have it with salad, you can have it with chips, whatever you like. I'll show you how to do a kebab though. So just get a piece of Lebanese bread. You want to sauce it up with whatever you like. I'm just going to go with hummus, that's what I prefer. And we'll place our cooked chicken straight in. Guys, like I said, if you're in doubt that it's still raw, just pop it straight into a frying pan for a few minutes. Personally, I don't like putting any lettuce into it, I prefer just the flavour of the meat. So I'm just going to top it up with some barbecue sauce and just a touch of chili sauce. And we'll just wrap it up. And there we have it. Alright, and there we go. I've just served it up with some chips and still got plenty of leftover meat there. So guys, that's all there is to it. You can reheat the meat, just pop it back into the frying pan if you need to. You can microwave it, but it may go a little bit dry. So try to pan fry. I hope you like that guys. Please like and subscribe. If you've got any comments or suggestions, leave them at the bottom and I'll see you all next time.